What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Judith if you are new here, and if you are not, I just want to say a big welcome to you. You've seen many vlogs from KNUST campus, and in today's video I decided to have an interaction with the students on most of the campus life issues or social life issues. If that sounds like something you are interested in, definitely keep watching.
I go by the name Black Fanta.
Please, can we all talk louder?
Yes.
I go by the name Black Fanta.
Okay.
The KNUST team sent this.
Alright.
Now, Mr. Devil.
Mr. Devil.
J Khan.
J Khan.
Messi Music.
Crazy Music. Patricia.
I'm Evans.
Okay.
The one and only Nationality.
Alright, guys. So these are the people I have in today's video. We are going to make the video very interesting and fun as well. So if you are new, don't forget to subscribe. So the first thing we want to talk about is the pandemic coupled with the strike currently in Ghana here. How has it affected your academic life and then your mental health? Yeah, anyone can come on the floor.
Well, I must say it has been quite stressful though. We're trying to cope each and every day, but since it's not enough, at least boredom also takes part. Going to pubs and those stuffs, we wouldn't feel that vibe that much. You have to go with your nose mask, some ties here and there, so I think it's kind of stressful.
Okay.
Alright, sure. Personally, the pandemic affected me a lot. Not on campus because I left school before the pandemic, right? So yeah, I was at home. I was quite scared. I was preparing to go outside. So the pandemic and the closure of airports affected me by not going outside.
Yeah.
I had to defend my scholarship, and then
That's sad.
I couldn't get it back. Yeah, so I had to come back to school, and I've been met with another strike here.
Oh.
But then the strike hasn't done that harm.
It hasn't really affected you.
No, I don't.
Yeah, strike.
In fact, we're enjoying it.
I'm not enjoying it, but you know, lecturers deserve better. Right? They deserve better.
The welfare of
yeah,
our lecturers is
yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know,
them.
they work tirelessly to educate us to become better leaders. Right? So their condition of service should be paramount to the government. You get it? Parliamentarians and the executive, even the legislature and the judiciary are benefiting. We should let our lecturers have a fair share of the national cake.
In fact, I don't think it's only lecturers. In fact, every civil worker or like
Maybe they are not talking to you because they are enjoying. We don't know. If you don't speak, we wouldn't know your problem.
Sure.
They are now speaking.
So once
We know
again,
their problem.
Professor Charles spoke.
So the strike, for the strike,
So he's our savior for them.
Okay. So what are some of the suggestions that you think can be made to actually end the strike for everything to come back to normal?
Yeah.
You don't want the strike to end.
no,
Stay
the
back.
strike, no. The more they continue,
You know,
the more they affect
You see,
us.
the last time Accra wanted to.
This is not necessary. Some of us have plans.
Lecturers went to strike for 9 months. We are hoping
The strike
to continue with the
continues.
So you know that if the strike continues, it's actually delaying your academic year.
We can reschedule
We can
it.
reschedule
COVID
it.
delayed it, but we
Sure.
found a way to reschedule the academic.
So this one can also
Yes,
be
because we'll be going home for 4 months. We can reschedule it.
Yeah.
So even if it takes a month or two, we still have 2 months to plan the academic calendar again. So they have a lot of time. They have a lot of weeks to plan with the government. They shouldn't rush.
They should
Government should take its
take
time.
its time.
So that we don't make any offer that
we want a
that
long-term
will impede the
project.
academic, the economics
They
of
should
this
plan
country.
ahead.
Government must take its time. NLC should come down. UTAG, Professor Charles Smith,
You're
please
doing a
calm down.
massive job.
You are doing very well for UTAG, but please calm down. You've taken an entrenched position. We know, we support you, but please relax and take it smooth with government. Don't let NLC force you to do anything.
The meeting should be 2 weeks.
We are students now. We don't know. We might join you in 10 years to come. You don't know where you end up as a lecturer. Please take your time and negotiate for a better condition of service.
Okay.
A guy has electoral goods.
I see. So after talking about the strike, can I know your programs of study?
Sure.
Yes, which is leading us to the next topic of discussion. Yes, please. Or do you have anything to say, Judith?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Devil has something to say.
The pandemic, I think I don't know about each and everyone here, but for me, it was a positive one for me. Yeah, because even aside academics, it made a lot of us find our real self. Yes, when we are home aside academics, like for a period of 10 months, it was long enough. For me, I got no less than 8 online certificates because it was just about me and my phone.
Utilizing it.
Yes,
so
anytime I see on Coursera online course, I hop on that, and I think it's really been very positive for me.
Okay.
Yes, and also academically.
What are you on?
Academically, it was
10 months.
because even aside the certificate, it made us do a lot of stuff that we wouldn't have done in a regular year. So yes, I think it was good. It was good.
Okay. So my first time of hearing someone saying how the pandemic affected him positively.
Well, I think each and everyone here is also a tube. We bear the fact that we grew our account, we boosted our numbers. Yes,
Because everyone was at home.
Yes, so it
and
was
on
just
social
anything
media.
about social media. So yeah, it was good.
I'd wanted our next discussion to be how you guys actually balance social life with academic life on campus here. How do you do that? Because most times, many students find it difficult to balance it, and it's actually going to be like this. Your social life can be like this, and your academic life can be like this, or your academic life can be like this, and your social life can be like this. So, I want to know how you guys try and balance it. You have been able to balance it.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how have you balanced it?
It's a 4 for you.
A 4 on academics.
Or 4 on what?
Or on the balance itself?
I think my social life is really higher than my academic life.
Oh, I see.
Chairman.
I don't have much of an academic life. My academic life is few friends. You check up on them. You watch soccer, right? So
That's
That's your social life.
Yes, that's the Premier League friends, and it ends there.
in politics.
Yeah, politics, sure, but then 70% academics. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm always
Okay.
by
I
the
think when it comes
Patricia, you've not talked. Okay.
Yeah, when it comes to your academic and your social life, you have to decide on which one you want it to be dominant. Because I don't think you can have a 50-50, one will outweigh the other. And it's even very difficult for it to be a 60-40. It's either be a 70-30, 80-20. I don't know
Even
which one.
90-10.
Yes.
Or
Because
0-100.
For me, like that, the semester is about 3 months, so I pile all my notes into the last 3 weeks.
Oh, okay.
The only thing I
Typical
have
student.
the only thing I have to do is that I have to be attending lectures, I have to be doing my assignments and all that. But then for me to sit down and study, no, because there are other things that we do, work, the other stuff that we do aside academics. Yes.
Sure.
So we do all these things in the 2 months. Then maybe in the last month, you move out of campus or somewhere, then you go and study for your exams.
Sometimes we have to keep the system balancing.
Mm-hmm.
So those social works,
Very
important. So it's not everybody that can be glued to the books.
Sure.
Some of us, 80-20.
80-20.
For instance, I think
90-10 against academic life.
I think so.
Okay.
That's what I'm about.
I think
you see the place at 80, so
most of us have decided is that maybe most of us may not be really using our degrees or our program of study after school.
Exactly.
Yes, so it's about you getting a good stand. Yes, and that because mostly your program of study is not really your interest. So yes, you make the grades for our mamas and we find ourselves.
Oh, really?
They want the certificate.
Social media I'll go for 60-40.
60-40 against.
So that's against social.
Okay.
For the 40, I do work out. I work out, and then we also have fun most of the time. But it's not as compared to my academics. I always make sure I go to class,
Exactly.
do my assignments, workshops, seminars. So that's how I balance.
Okay. So,
His rap
oh,
personality.
Patricia wanted to speak.
Patricia.
I think on this issue,
On this
his
issue,
music
rap
has a
is-
lot.
is-
Because he's an artist.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Patricia, tell us what you
I'm
want
a
to say.
first year student actually, so when it comes to my social life with the academic life, I think my social life is higher than that of the academic life. Because sometimes I'll gather my books that I'm coming to learn, but because I have my phone with me, I find it difficult attending to my book time.
Concentrate.
Test.
I think that's a challenge to every student.
Yeah, but I think
One time it got to a time when I was going to study, I'll leave my phone in the hostel. Other than that, I wouldn't learn.
yeah, that is what most people do.
Okay, question music. So you are an
Yeah.
artist and a student. How do you really balance that?
Balance. The pandemic is doing the magic because currently there is nothing like shows or anything. Even if there is a show, you don't get the kind of audience you expect, as in with last semester or this semester. So our entertainment is kind of at stake. So it's more of the academics than social.
So you can say it's helping you.
Kind of.
That is academically.
Academically,
But
it's
it's also
helping
hurting
you.
your career.
Okay.
How carry
That's a barrier.
I'm blue.
When there is no show, there is no money.
Sure.
But now there are shoes, right? There's a lot of
Just few ones.
Few audience.
The Los Barbados audience wouldn't be like
over
SRC
20K
audience.
No
audience.
pressure fair.
Okay, guys. So can we go to the next topic, which is the most interesting part of the video?
Yeah.
Relationships on campus.
Count me out.
We cannot talk about campus life and take out relationships. So each and every one of us is going to tell us what they think on it, their experiences, what you've witnessed. I mean, everything that you know about it. So we are going to start with Ayeduase.
The general. Councillor Lutro.
with relationships, I think I'm not really I don't really have interest in
God is watching.
dating.
Okay. You don't have interest in it personally.
Yeah,
God is watching.
but then I think I've had one.
You had one relationship ever since you came to KNUS.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is she an influencer?
And how was
she
it?
on the timeline?
I have no idea. It was a bit stressful because you have to be talking to one person almost every day. I think
Balancing.
there's some sort of restrictions. Hey, hello, who are you? Who are you with? That kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm
So your
not
partner
really-
checking up on you where you are was very stressful.
Yeah. Some sort of
So that you
restriction.
weren't free.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't really, and then I'm not really a fan of calls. I don't really like calls. So I can't be talking to somebody
Over 2 hours.
For 2 hours, almost every day.
And okay, did it affect your academics and your finances?
You have to spend more when you're with somebody. But then,
It's not just Otia.
I don't really have money. But then for me, mostly, aside getting money from the house, one way or the other, I get money from social media.
Blood nigga.
So,
Watching Palace Ambassador.
Or the share man.
Oh no. But then, if you are with somebody and the person wants something, then you can afford it.
Sure.
You have to.
I buy
That's a caring partner.
visionless.
Oh,
Really? I'll get to you.
so,
You have to cater for your partner.
Really? Paying attention to one person and all those kind of things you actually say, that's I think affected me in a way academically. I'm very single.
Sure.
They're very
Very single.
Ready to mingle or okay. So Evans.
Alright, sure.
They should keep their shots.
Relationship takes time. You have to make sacrifices and a whole lot of unnecessary quarrels. Get it?
That's that one is necessary.
Yeah, and I don't think I'm ready for it now.
Ever since you came to Kenya, you
Yes,
never had.
I don't remember any lady who can testify that
Okay.
Evans has been my boyfriend before.
His name is Evans.
So
Evans.
you are actually someone who takes time with relationships. You don't want to really.
Yeah, I don't
rush
really
into
rush
anything.
into relationships because on campus.
No, you've had one
On
In your
campus.
life.
Oh, why not? Oh,
Hey, why not?
Oh, why
I've
not?
had a lot.
I think so.
Oh.
I think so, but then not on campus, not yet. I can't see not yet.
And so you played for
but
the 0-0 in
because-
Kenya.
How about 4-0?
4-0.
Oh,
It's not the final. Which year?
Onyanju.
me and
If
Drew
you're
are
there,
I'm supposed to be in
3-1.
3, but then but no, I'm not.
Oh, that's nice.
okay.
Because your finances is at stake.
Mental
You
health.
get mental health. You'll be there at night and fear women.
Amen. I'll get to you.
Heaven is the goal.
Some ladies are demanding. You get it. Things
Heaven
that
is
she
the goal
knows
for
you
you
can't
guys.
afford, but I spend with
Peer
my
pressure.
limits.
Sure.
But then peer
Can't
pressure
come and
actually,
act as
let's
a
go to
boyfriend and a
basement.
father.
Let's go to basement. Let's go here. Let's go there. I'm not a fan of parties too. So maybe I might be boring to you, and then
That's why we are.
yeah.
Okay, Patricia.
I don't have interest in relationships. I don't like the clingy
Shall I sit
type
down?
of guy. The one who will call you every day. Like I'll feel like I'm reciprocating it. So
Really?
She needs attention.
There's a problem.
She needs attention.
I need attention.
Yeah. You always want
She
a guy to
doesn't
be
like
calling.
the guy who calls.
Ah, okay.
So that's the
So she can do
question.
space.
So I don't want to rush into things and repetitive.
Everybody is in
As for the
rush.
Russian,
If they are
yeah, it
rushed,
will
now
happen.
there's nobody.
If you don't make
our
mistakes,
brother
you
was-
won't
There's
learn.
nobody here.
What's your love language? What's your love language?
Hey, so kindly,
Why
you
is
know
there
your
So
right
you are
language.
single.
Please, please, please.
I did.
Mind your space.
So that was where you learned. Okay, I actually trusted that guy, but I ended up.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
He's on campus. He's on campus.
It's not on campus. Actually, told him I'm not interested in it again, but I later realized that he was doing something aside.
Some
from
name.
together, so-
Goes
That's
in
the
India.
thing.
So he
Even
gave-
things
so
don't
he
happen,
gave
you
someone
don't
some
learn.
booking
Yeah,
cards,
yeah.
I like you actually give some.
No, he also
No,
did.
he also gave
He also
you a
did.
booking.
No.
Say that.
They
He
didn't
learned
affect you.
later on that. No.
Later on,
No.
we try here.
They didn't affect you.
Oh, yeah, Nyema.
I
didn't know.
No.
I didn't know.
Did
I
you
was
see?
somewhere.
PMN.
Did you see?
Get them.
Did you know? No.
Men would
And
disgrace
then
you. It's true. Crazy music.
As an artist.
As an artist,
As for
actually.
me, like,
Girl, them
Where a
sugar.
lot of girls
Girl, them
come.
sugar. Girl, them sugar.
girls have that perception that rappers are always womanizers. Yeah. As in, when I'm about to shoot my shot, I'm like, I'm not gonna leave the fact that I'm a rapper out. And then she's also like, since I'm a rapper, it's a new.
Oh, so because you're a rapper, it's actually
So they've been
scaring the
bouncing you.
girls away.
Sure.
But now you have girls.
But now you have a girlfriend.
Nah, currently I'm single.
But you
I'm dated on campus.
Oh, how was it? Did it really affect you? How was it?
They are like, girls are like always having insecurities and stuff. Like me, I'll say, hey, I'm going to perform outside. She would be of the perception that it's not a performance, it's something like
Let's see someone
clubbing.
else.
Yeah.
So you take it out.
So you go with her. Give her benefit of the doubt. Jay can.
Hey, Binyabi. You want to know?
So you are single, right?
Please give us details. Please give us details.
Give us the details, my dear.
Say the something campaign. I didn't see.
Please, please.
Oh, yeah, there.
You like
Oh, yeah,
it
there.
just went to the timeline.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, well. I've had
Politician, influencer.
Is he an influencer? Is he a politician?
Name them.
The type of person you actually
Hey, this long ew.
Was a politician.
No.
he's a student like us.
No, is he an influencer?
He's a student like us.
Was he an
Student
influencer?
politician.
Okay, guys,
Is that
let's
You know who?
I know the guy. I know.
You know
J
him.
Can. Please allow J
You
Can.
don't know anybody. Well, yeah, he's a student like us.
The question is he on
Same
the
level.
No.
He was ahead of you.
It's not you. That's really cool.
It didn't really go too well. Let's just.
After the experience, it's encouraged us to.
How many months?
No, I won't do it
Did it
again.
affect you academically?
No.
So would you advise someone?
If you are not strong-hearted, don't.
If you are not strong-hearted, don't. I think that's a good
And she was
advice.
looking like
Mr.
and the
Devil.
man himself. Girls. Mr. Girls.
Chairman in general.
Different opinion. Those that have had the same. I think for me, I strongly believe that it's important because I've come to realize that you can't be able to the academic life.
Very necessary.
Especially for me, that I'm the last of my siblings. So to having these conversations with your seniors sometimes it's a bit difficult.
Sure.
Yes. And for me, I spend my time the day like 8. I'm out of the hostel. I go to class. Let's like maybe I receive something from politics. So I come back to the hostel like 9, 10, 11. So if that's time, it's just about 11 minutes and sleep. You don't really, yes, you don't really assess your day and your growth. But then when you have someone that is always checking up on you, they make sure you achieve all the goals, your daily goals. I think it depends on who you're going for. For me, as a media personnel and a political figure, you wouldn't expect like an outing type of job for me. Be also, let's say, a low-key political person. Yeah, that will be able to assess how well you are doing your campaigns and all that. You get it. So for me, I think it's very much.
Doesn't affect your academics and your finances.
For academics, I think your other side of you affects it more. So you incorporate that into your social life.
Sure.
So if it's affecting your social life, then subsequently it will affect you. So I don't think it will be that much. Yes, your finances, if even if it affects your finances, to me, it seems more like you are paying for counseling. Yes, instead of having, let's say, a professional to be always there for you and have the party. But it's not even just the professional side, that hopefully maybe it will work out.
Okay, when we are done with this, I'll ask
I don't
one
have a
question.
girlfriend though. I wish to have one.
So you are ready.
No, I'm saying that it's good
From your perspective.
Oh yeah.
You know that is good.
Oh yeah.
So for it depends on
For
what
the
you're
life.
doing.
Yeah, and just as you said, there are red flags because they also like everyone knows you. You come to contact with a lot of people. Yes, how sure that it's just myself and not any other person. Yes, so that's also sensitive. But for me, I think I recommend. Yeah, I think I recommend that too. Oh yeah. If you get a chance to grab it, but just as you said, if you are not
enjoy it whilst it lasts.
Don't subset of this.
Okay, so
for me, I think relationship is a good thing.
it's a good thing.
Especially when you get a woman who, lady, that steps into your vision, helping you
into
your vision, helping you achieve what you want to achieve in life. I think it's kind of works. And relationship has a lot of issues anyway, but when you have that kind of lady, the type of lady who is willing to have your back, have a side, like I said, step in your vision. Let's go and learn honey. I mean, that kind of thing.
Honey.
Yeah.
So that kind of thing helps because you also would not want to disappoint your lady, someone who expects more from you. And then you see, you look at your shoes, your skills. Yeah. You don't expect me to see what you buy. I'm Chadwa, timeline, influencer who goes. That kind of thing.
That's the pressure too.
Yeah, to do more. And with doing more, you're also neglecting one aspect of your life.
Trying to impress your partner.
Yeah. Most sorry. But
if you don't get
listen. It's not every day you need to go out to.
It's not about going out.
Every day you can afford to.
Even if you can afford daily to go out to them, there's no need for you to go out to them.
In your perspective.
In my perspective.
Okay. So don't generalize it.
So you're more like a show of person.
No, like not a show
If you're going out, it doesn't mean you're showing off.
No, in this generation of women.
Yeah, quality time.
In this generation of women.
And it's part of the love.
In this generation of women.
It's a quality
Do not have show.
It's a quality time.
Okay,
Do not have show. 90% of this generation of women will
just like
show.
you said, the quality time that develops into the family time.
You see, it's
Because
your
for me at home, you never eat alone. Yeah, we all eat together. You have to make sure everyone is set
on the table.
Yes, the quality time develops into the family time. It bridges the bond in the family.
So what you are
Just
saying
like
is from your perspective. Because someone's quality time could be indoors with their partner.
That is it.
Going out with their partner.
Here's the case.
Always
you are working.
indoors.
You are working. Would you have to go out almost every day with you?
You don't know
it's not
someone's
every
schedule.
day.
Timing. At
You
least
went
an
for
hour.
12 hours.
In a student level, yes, I can go out with my woman. Going out, you can go to the library and go study. It's also going.
Sure,
Yes,
that's an
sure.
outing.
But that's a quality
That's an
time.
outing.
Yes.
That's a quality time.
Time. So
But
quality
in this
time.
current generation, come and take Hannah.
That is in your books.
No, my brother. Come into what you're you go and pick up a lady, but let's go out. Then where is the location?
Library.
Then you know me coming to the library. Then you know me coming to the library.
Oh, I've been coming to the library.
Come to Prempeh, the second.
Couples come there.
Yeah, Prempeh library.
Health science. Specifically
Not even
health
health
science.
science.
Come
Even
no,
the
I'm giving you
Kabesa-
a specific location. Don't go to Kabesa. I said come to health science. Even a lot of couples studying together.
Oh, it's a thing. And on the my schedule towards the local library. But I come to you as my woman surprise visit. Surprise outing, I go out. Then you pick a boat from maybe Frontline.
But you don't surprise someone with like.
You see,
You surprise someone with pizza man. You don't surprise someone with
I see a vibe.
Oh.
Meaning I a vibe. Is it every day that I have to surprise someone with pizza man?
okay.
Once in a while, the lady has to see your relevance.
Mustn't
You
be
understand?
frequently, right?
At least you have to also step in the shoes of the lady. You have to see that her vision is also achieved. Understand? And let's say they be
Eating out doesn't mean your vision is
Why?
Oh no.
How many?
When they're going out, the outing becomes more. It seems.
And
It
when the
becomes
library too
toxic in a
becomes
kind
more,
of
it
way.
becomes boring. When the library becomes
I visit the library
See
once.
one person almost every day too is kind of boring too.
If I have a woman,
Going out with one person every day.
if I have a woman, I would really want to sleep and wake up with a woman every day.
on campus.
Yeah,
Please, can we go to the next place?
Yeah, so. I want that.
Alright, so my opinion about it is that one, if you know your partner very well, if you know that person very well, then it means that it's 100% true. But if here lies the case that you don't know the person that much, you don't have to venture into it, you don't have to force your way through it. You have to know the person, know what the person likes, the love language. It's a key for me for that. It's a key. I prefer gifts and then quality time.
Sure, that's
why
your love language.
Yeah, that's why I like it. So I like to surprise with gifts. And I don't like a situation whereby you be asking frequently. I don't like a situation. Yeah, I would prefer that. Okay, once a while, I'll do what is necessary. Yeah, mostly that's what I prefer.
Okay.
Yeah, and then one thing I've also realized is that speaking of outing, it all boils down to knowing that person very well. In the beginning, what did you incorporate into it? You know, what did you start up with? Was it religious side? Was it outing side? Was it study side? So yeah, you have to also bring that up.
Strong key.
To make sure that you have a solid foundation. So if the lady likes to go out often, you ask yourself, you also like it that much?
Or can you afford it?
Exactly.
If
you can't, just pack that bus and move on.
Yes, there are a lot
but
of
if you can and you are willing to do that, well, why not?
Okay.
You can go on with it. Yeah.
I think I'm really enjoying this discussion.
With the talking stage.
We are coming there. Wait, we are coming there.
Somebody's bypassing
Okay,
exactly.
so
So know the person well. That's a know the person well. You start
aspect
with.
of what I want us to talk about is how long do you think two people can actually consider as a talking stage before getting into the relationship?
This modern world talking stage.
Yes, in this case in US.
The team is
The Patupa movement.
the talking stage.
I like it. When did the Patupa movement end?
The talking stage should just be at a date.
Me, I personally think that
a date can. Hello, can I be on a date? Sure.
Hey,
you
are romantic.
Seven to 10. 3 hours. You have to get to know the person.
That alone is fit to be the talking stage.
Not really. But you talk to maybe a month. Please give me a month. You'll be texting, you'll be calling.
Yo, a month.
A whole month.
Yes. A whole month is okay. Don't rush.
By that time,
That's
somebody
what
will be
you
more.
You allow things to happen naturally.
Yeah, naturally.
But then somebody will
After
So 2 years and
after 2 months,
can
can forget.
naturally.
2 years. Oh, but even course takes 6 months. So what are you doing 2 years waiting for something?
2 years talking stage.
Tell him up there.
Yeah.
There
I
are
know
more
about
than
that one.
20,000 ladies on campus.
For 2
We are
years,
still talking.
I can't do it.
It's still
I can't
full.
proceed.
That means the girl doesn't like you.
define the talking stage, but I mean, I think all relationships on campus are to the talking stages because it is just at the entry stages where like so all relationships, whether 4 or 6 years, they are still at the talking stage. So I don't know why you have to time yourself a month or 2 months or a year. If only you want to advance it after school, why the rush? You take your time and know the person, unless you just want to date because you want to hit.
Something for fun.
Yes, that is when you will be in a hurry that after a month or after let's say a week or something you should be in a relationship so that
When are you coming over?
I do have
but then I think
I'm not getting Mr. Devil.
There's a vocabulary he used.
No,
I want to
please. Are you talking about those already on, like in a relationship
Yeah,
or?
Yes,
because
consider everybody.
we have relationship
said
on
every
campus, whether you are
relationship
here
on campus.
whether you are here
Those
to
dates
shoot
are
It's at
or
the
really-
talking stage.
Yes.
No, we are talking about shooting your shot. Too.
yeah.
How many
Like they
days
are
are
And
about
you
to
in
post
his
their link.
perspective, he thinks that every relationship
Even those
on this
dating,
campus,
I know
yes,
talking
being
stage.
4 years, 6 years, they are in the talking
Because
stage.
That's how he sees.
let's be honest, every relationship on campus is an open relationship.
Sure.
That is it. So why the
Every.
rush? Yes.
Not every.
Yeah.
You know, there's some.
I don't
I know
agree.
someone
Every
particularly
relationship
I would
who
prefer
has been dating.
Oh no,
for
not to
since
say that
SHS.
you would prefer or not.
Yeah,
At
yes.
this
Number 10
stage of
And you
your
don't
life,
even know.
this is
We never knew.
the point where you get to meet a lot of
We
people.
never knew.
So for between ages of about 18 to like let's say 22, 23, this is where you meet a lot of people. This is the university. So if you are restricted to one person, you cut the opportunity to meet a lot of people. So it's just about we are close friends, close friends.
So keep the relationship and explore, right?
That means you
Oh,
want
let's
to
like a
Your brother is
womanizer.
saying
Oh, it's not by
something.
a womanizer. I always say if you have plans after school
4 years is nothing. Yes. Oh, you don't expect that even when you are dating, you marry right after school.
Sure.
So why the rush? That is only if you have plans after school. 4 years. Charlie, relax. Just make your grades, have
for
fun.
sure. At least once the relationship is gonna go, you still talk. So I think I agree with you.
Talking stage.
During the period, even Mujaika is still talk. So
No.
don't you talk with your ex? Don't talk.
Why do you
It's
have
risky.
to talk with your ex?
Why must
we will come
must you
there.
fight with your ex?
Why?
It's not mostly, not
Why?
like every day we
No,
talk and
at
then-
least they have to have a vibe. The vibe should be there.
Why
No,
should that
personally-
vibe?
Do not have a vibe.
Why?
Just the
Personally,
man.
when I'm done with you,
Once
don't
you
even
guys
stand
have
a
that
chance of being a
memory
friend.
there,
Yes.
you have
Then
memory.
personally,
You have memory that you share
Nice.
together. Anything can happen.
I think exes
Yeah.
are making a lot of harms in current
For some
relationships.
Exactly.
Oh, if
So,
it's current
personally
relationship,
to
then
me,
it doesn't matter. But marriages, right?
Why do you have to keep your ex?
Oh, so
I think
like
if
no
you
ex
keep
I have.
your ex as
No.
a friend,
Yeah.
that means,
But isn't the
They need a vibe.
You are still attached. Thank you.
Yeah, let's get a
that
vibe.
means emotional.
If you
You just have
know
to
the
address
person,
it.
Chale, there's a lot in vibe.
If you don't let's get vibe, yeah, I'm beginning to know the person.
You don't know the person.
Once you have
You still
friends,
don't know
that
the
means
person.
I know the person.
Hey.
Man, who the panel?
Okay, guys, I hope to bring a part 2 of this video. I don't want it to be so lengthy, so we are going to end the video now. Please don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. I'll leave the links to their social media pages in the description. Do well to follow them, and we have an advert here.
if you want a t-shirt or a sweatshirt,
Yes.
Reality Apparel, they came with this nice t-shirt here.
Okay.
You can check us online at realityapparel.store.
Okay.
Yeah, you can also, we have caps, we have beanies and all that. Yeah, you can get them here. So if you are in and around Knust, or if you are in Accra also,
Sure.
And then, if you are in and around KNUST and then you want the best watch it on campus, let's watch it palace in your blog.
Okay, I'm here to try it, but guys, you can.
The best pizza too, Pizza Man. We have the best calabash.
Calabash.
Calabash kitchen.
Calabash.
Well, it's all Calabash.
Calabash.
We do everything related to calabash. We serve fruits. We are not sure.
Okay, guys, so we meet in another video. Bye bye.
Something like that.
Road boy.